Michael Jordan, widely considered the greatest basketball player of all time, is a legend in the sport and a global icon. His impact transcended basketball, influencing everything from sports marketing to pop culture. Here's an in-depth look at his life, career, and legacy. Early life. Full name: Michael Jeffrey Jordan. Born February 17, 1963, in Brooklyn, New York. Family. He was the fourth of 5 children to James and Dolores Jordan. His father was an equipment supervisor at General Electric, and his mother was a bank teller. Jordan moved with his family to Wilmington, North Carolina, when he was young. His love for basketball began in high school, where he attended Emsley A. Laney High School. High school and college career. High school. Jordan wasn't initially a standout player in high school basketball. In fact, as a sophomore, he was cut from the varsity team, which motivated him to work harder. By his senior year, he was averaging 29.2 points per game and had earned a spot in the McDonald's All-American Game, University of North Carolina. Jordan played college basketball at the University of North Carolina UNC under legendary coach Dean Smith. His most iconic moment came in 1982 when, as a freshman, he hit the game-winning shot in the NCAA championship game against Georgetown. This helped solidify his reputation as a clutch performer early on. During his 3 seasons at UNC, Jordan won the Naismith College Player of the Year award and improved his game significantly. NBA career. 1. Chicago Bulls 1984-1993 NBA Draft. Jordan was selected by the Chicago Bulls with the 3rd overall pick in the 1984 NBA Draft. His arrival in the NBA marked the beginning of one of the most transformative careers in sports history. Rookie season. Jordan had an immediate impact, winning the NBA Rookie of the Year award. He averaged 28.2 points, 6.5 rebounds, and 5.9 assists per game in his first season. His electrifying athleticism and scoring ability caught the attention of fans and pundits alike. Dominance. Over the course of his career, Jordan won 6 NBA championships with the Chicago Bulls 1991, 1992, 1993, 1996, 1997, 1998, and was named NBA Finals MVP each time. His ability to perform in clutch situations, particularly in the finals, became his trademark. Scoring titles and MVPs. Jordan led the league in scoring for 10 seasons: 1,987, 1,993, 1,996, 1,998, and was named NBA MVP 5 times: 1988, 1991, 1992, 1996, 1998. He was known for his scoring versatility, from mid-range jump shots to powerful dunks, and his ability to take over games at will. 2. Retirement and comeback. 1993-1995. First retirement. In 1993, after winning 3 consecutive championships, Jordan shocked the basketball world by retiring from the NBA at the age of 30. His decision was influenced by personal tragedies, including the murder of his father James Jordan Sr., who had been a major influence in his life and career. Baseball career. Following his first retirement, Jordan pursued a brief career in professional baseball. He played for the Birmingham Barons, a AA affiliate of the Chicago White Sox, in 1994. Although he was a capable player, his baseball career never reached the level of his basketball dominance. Return to basketball. In March 1995, Jordan announced his return to the NBA with the famous two-word press release, "I'm back." He returned to the Chicago Bulls and helped them win another 3 championships in 1996, 1997, and 1998. 3. Washington Wizards 2001-03. Final seasons. After retiring again in 1999, Jordan came out of retirement in 2001 to play for the Washington Wizards. His time with the Wizards was less successful than his Bulls career, but Jordan still demonstrated flashes of his old brilliance. He played 2 seasons with Washington before retiring for the final time in 2003 at the age of 40. Playing style. Scoring. Jordan was known for his scoring ability. He could drive to the basket with power and finesse, had a lethal mid-range jumper, and could score from virtually anywhere on the court. Defense: Jordan was also an elite defender. He was named to the NBA All-Defensive First Team 9 times and won the NBA Defensive Player of the Year award in 1988. Athleticism and leaping ability: his vertical leap and ability to seemingly defy gravity during dunk contests and games earned him the nickname Air Jordan. His leaping ability was one of the keys to his success both offensively and defensively. Mental toughness and leadership: perhaps Jordan's greatest asset was his competitive fire. He had an unparalleled drive to win and was known for pushing his teammates to their best. His leadership and ability to perform in clutch situations, for example, his famous game-winning shot over Craig Ello in 1989, were central to his success. Legacy: global icon. Michael Jordan's impact reached far beyond basketball. His endorsement deals, particularly with Nike to create the Air Jordan brand, revolutionized sports marketing and helped elevate the NBA's profile globally. His Air Jordans became a cultural phenomenon, with each new release eagerly awaited by sneakerheads and casual fans alike. Cultural influence: Jordan's popularity transcended sports. He appeared in commercials, movies like Space Jam, and even became a part of the global entertainment scene. His competitive nature and success became symbols of excellence and determination. NBA influence: Jordan's success set a new standard for basketball players. He raised expectations for both individual performance and team success. Players like Kobe Bryant, LeBron James, and others have cited Jordan as a major influence on their careers. Philanthropy: Jordan has been involved in numerous charitable endeavors, including significant contributions to causes such as underprivileged youth, cancer research, and various humanitarian efforts. His work with the Make-A-Wish Foundation, Boys and Girls Clubs, and his own foundation has had a lasting impact. Accolades and achievements: 6th NBA champion 1991, 1992, 1993, 1996, 1997, 1998. 5 NBA MVP 1988, 1991, 1992, 1996. 14 NBA All-Star 1985-1993, 1996, 1998, 2000-2003. 10 NBA Scoring Champion 1987-1993, 1996, 1998. 6 NBA Finals MVP, NBA Defensive Player of the Year 1988. 2 Olympic gold medalists 1984, 1992. Inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame. Michael Jordan's influence on basketball, sports, and culture cannot be overstated. His talent, work ethic, and competitive spirit set a new standard for excellence. His legacy as a player is unrivaled, but his impact on global sports, fashion, and entertainment cemented his place as a cultural icon. Whether as a player, businessman, or philanthropist, Michael Jordan continues to inspire millions of people around the world. Off-court life, family, and personal life. Marriage and children. Jordan has been married twice. His first wife, Juanita Vanoy, married him in 1989. They had 2 sons, Jeffrey and Marcus, before divorcing in 2006. In 2013, Jordan married Yvette Prieto, a Cuban-American model, and they have twin daughters, Victoria and Isabel, born in 2014. Father's influence. Michael Jordan's relationship with his father, James Jordan Sr., was pivotal. His father was a guiding force in his life, both as a role model and a mentor. After his father was tragically murdered in 1993, Jordan took a brief hiatus from basketball. Many have speculated that the trauma of his father's death also played a role in his initial retirement from the game. Business ventures and the Jordan brand, Nike and Air Jordan. One of the most successful partnerships in sports history was Jordan's alliance with Nike. When Jordan entered the NBA, Nike was a relatively small player in the shoe market, but their collaboration with Jordan led to the creation of the Air Jordan line of sneakers, which became a global cultural phenomenon. The first Air Jordans were released in 1985, and the brand revolutionized the sportswear industry. Air Jordans are still one of the most popular and sought-after sneakers in the world. Jordan's business ventures and endorsement deals made him one of the wealthiest athletes ever. In addition to his Nike deal, Jordan has lucrative endorsements with companies like Gatorade, Hanes, McDonald's, and Upper Deck for trading cards. As of recent estimates, Jordan's net worth is over $2 billion, largely due to his ownership stake in the Charlotte Hornets NBA team and his continued brand success. Philanthropy and community impact. Jordan's foundation, the Michael Jordan Foundation, which he established, focuses on helping underserved youth. Through his foundation, Jordan has been involved in a range of charitable activities, including funding educational programs, providing scholarships, and supporting children's hospitals. His philanthropic efforts also extend to his longtime work with the Make-A-Wish Foundation, where he granted numerous wishes for children battling life-threatening illnesses. Social justice and racial equity. Jordan's stance on social justice has evolved over time. In his earlier years, he faced criticism for remaining silent on many political and social issues, with some citing his famous comment during his 1990 Senate race endorsement of North Carolina Republican Senator Jesse Helms, "Republicans buy sneakers, too." However, Jordan has become more outspoken in recent years. In 2020, he committed $100 million over the next 10 years to organizations focused on racial equality, social justice, and economic empowerment. Additionally, he has publicly supported causes like Black Lives Matter and endorsed political candidates who champion issues of equality and justice. Unforgettable moments. Jordan's career is filled with iconic moments, but let's go deeper into some that have truly cemented his legend. The shot 1989. In the first round of the 1989 NBA playoffs, Jordan hit one of the most famous shots in basketball history, a buzzer beater over Craig Ello of the Cleveland Cavaliers. The shot, which gave the Bulls a dramatic win in Game 5, is a defining moment of Jordan's legacy as a clutch performer. The flu game 1997. During Game 5 of the 1997 NBA Finals, Jordan played through what was later revealed to be the flu, though some speculated it was food poisoning, and put on one of the most unforgettable performances in NBA history. Despite being visibly weak and dehydrated, he scored 38 points and led the Bulls to a critical win over the Utah Jazz, helping the team take a 3-2 lead in the series. This game demonstrated Jordan's ability to perform at the highest level, even when his body was not cooperating. The double nickel 1995. In 1995, after returning from his first retirement, Jordan had a memorable game against the New York Knicks in which he scored 55 points, often referred to as the double nickel. It was a reminder that Jordan had not lost his legendary scoring ability, even after being away from the game for nearly 2 years. The last shot 1998. In the 1998 NBA Finals against the Utah Jazz, Jordan hit what is widely regarded as the most iconic game-winning shot of his career. With the Bulls leading the series 3-2 and the game tied in the final seconds, Jordan dribbled to the top of the key, made a jump shot over Byron Russell, and sealed Chicago's 6th NBA title. This shot, coupled with Jordan's final moment in a Bulls uniform, is often seen as the perfect closure to his legendary career. Post-retirement career ownership of the Charlotte Hornets. After retiring for the final time, Jordan transitioned into a business role, buying a minority stake in the Charlotte Hornets in 2006. By 2010, Jordan became the majority owner of the team. His time as owner has been marked by mixed success, but he has made strides in building the team and the community around it. Hall of Fame induction. Jordan was inducted into the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame in 2009. His induction speech was heartfelt and emotional, with Jordan thanking his family, teammates, coaches, and reflecting on his journey from a young boy dreaming of basketball to becoming a global superstar. The Last Dance documentary. In 2020, the ESPN Netflix documentary series The Last Dance was released, offering a behind-the-scenes look at Jordan's final season with the Chicago Bulls 1997 to 1998. The series provided unprecedented access to Jordan and his teammates, showcasing the dynamics of the Bulls championship run, Jordan's drive to win, and the friction that arose as the dynasty came to an end. The documentary reignited discussions about his greatness and further cemented his place as a sports icon. Cultural impact, influence on other athletes. Jordan's success has inspired generations of athletes not just in basketball, but across all sports. His work ethic, mental toughness, and ability to perform under pressure have set the bar for athletes in every field, film and media. Jordan's crossover into film, especially with Space Jam 1996, where he starred alongside Bugs Bunny, made him a household name even among those who didn't follow basketball. The movie became a cultural phenomenon, and it was followed by a sequel, Space Jam: A New Legacy 2021, starring LeBron James. Jordan's personality, charisma, and influence are key components of the film's enduring popularity. Jordan versus LeBron debate. The comparison between Michael Jordan and LeBron James and other players like Kobe Bryant is one of the most popular and ongoing debates in sports. Jordan's 6 NBA championships, 5 MVPs, and impeccable finals record 6-0 make his legacy difficult to match. However, LeBron's longevity, all-around game, and influence across the 2000s and 2010s make it a fascinating debate. Jordan's fans often point to his undefeated finals record, his dominance in the postseason, and his perfect finals MVPs, while LeBron's supporters cite his consistency, versatility, and longevity. While the debate continues, there's no denying that Michael Jordan has created a legacy that will be remembered for generations to come. His success, leadership, and off-court endeavors have made him more than just a basketball player. He's a global icon whose influence stretches far beyond the sport.